Curtis Caruth. I am the industrial designer for Polaris and the designer for the graphics and for our buggy this year. As far as our role at Horsepower, what we're trying to do is we want to be able to take as stock machine as possible and show to our customers what you can do with a stock machine. You know, last year we ran a Yamaha ATV and we were able to finish the race, and that was where we got the idea to say, hey, you don't need $1 million to run Vegas to Reno. It's such a great adventure with the growth in off-road market right now and RZRs being so popular. We want to show the average customer that for a little bit of money and just what you see behind us, there's a few modifications that you have to do to be able to race this event, that you can go out and have a great time with your family, with your friends, and enjoy an organization like Best in the Desert and do the longest off-road race in the United States. It's kind of, you know, Horsepower is a new company, it's a young company, and it's not easy to start a new company. There's a lot of challenges, and there's a lot of fun, and there's a lot of heartache, and a lot of effort, and it's like this race. You start and you're at one point and you got to get to the next point. You got to get to that goal. And there's so many things that go into making something successful. And you got to plan, and then there's unexpected things that come up. You know, you're going to have some struggles with some machine parts, but these things are built to be successful. So we want to show that. We want to show that we're just like you. We're not Monster Energy. We're not Red Bull. We're not going to come out with $1 million machine that's unattainable. We're just like you. We're going to go to our dealer, we're going to get our parts, build our machine, stock, and we're going to run that sportsman's class, and we want to succeed. And these machines allow us to be able to do it, and it'll allow you to do it. Media, I just jumped in. Yeah. Rock and roll, man! 100 miles so far. We didn't take a lot of spare parts. We're just saying, let's see what we can do. We are running second in class. First in class at the time was Jagged X, who's our main Polaris race team. They're very successful team, and we were running second to them, and this is our first year in a UTV. It's our first year ever trying it. So with basic stock equipment, with basic cab frame, and just the things that you need to have for the organization, you can go out and experience one of the greatest adventures out there.
Myself when I was young, killed myself when I was young, with my fingers on a poison gun, with my fingers on a poison gun, 'cause I had to come back new, 'cause I had to come back new. Wanna walk on the ocean blue, wanna walk on the ocean blue.
Fast stick. Woo!
And I'm gonna leave this town, and I'm gonna leave this town, with the people all tumbling down, with the people all tumbling down.
Hey, is that Jagged back there?
Yeah. We got a Jagged X team back there. Team to be. Not sure what we are. Who horsepower really?
Behind such a heavy load,
Here we go.
behind such a heavy load.
Alright. Good start.
And I will come back someday, and I will come back someday, if I do not lose my way, if I do not lose my way. Don't leave my girl so true,
We gotta finish, man.
don't leave my girl
We
so
wanna finish.
true.
We'll focus.
Let the train whistle cry for you, let the train whistle cry for you.
Always with Jagged every year. Always with Jagged.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Put your dilly down and get the hell out of here, man. You got gas, you gotta go. Hey. You're right, you're right.
My name is Brendan Caruth. I'm from Reno, Nevada. My background has always been in the off-road world. All my family, my uncles, they all rode dirt bikes when they were younger. They kind of got me into it. Ever since then, I've just taken to the sport. I've watched it with interest. And watching Monster Jam when I was 5, always going to the monster truck shows, the off-road trucks going there, the pro trucks. And there's always something I've wanted to do is desert racing and something like that. And that's a goal of mine to come out here and do this. That's what I'm here now.
I'm Josh Finn. I'm from Rigby, Idaho. little place there in Idaho, but just outdoor adventures there. I grew up riding dirt bikes my whole life. Started riding when I was 6, and just been on them since as long as I can remember. Every summer, ride them and work on them in the wintertime. So a lot of dirt biking and off-road adventures.
That was pretty sick.
Go ahead.
It's Cannon Carruth, Reno, Nevada. Grew up riding and running just about anything I could get my hands on. And kind of one of the builders behind this thing. It was given to me about 3 weeks before the race. It was delivered to our door. I took it to our Sun Valley Fab Shop with a buddy of ours, Juan Bar, and put this thing together in 3 weeks. It's pretty fun. Good experience for me and whoever else was with us.
Hey Nora.
We're good. Okay, did you hear me talking to you? No. Yeah.
This year we put Nora in the car. Last year she was in the pit crew while we ran ATVs, and this year we have 4 drivers. One of our drivers was out with a knee injury, so she wanted to get in and experience the race, and with the UTV we were able to do that. And she's able to run 2 segments, get out there and enjoy the race. Curtis Carruth. I am the industrial designer for Polaris and the designer for the graphics and for our buggy this year. We love this event. We come out here to do this event every year because we love, the challenge of trying to go from Las Vegas, Nevada to Reno, Nevada to home. Reno's home for us. We built this vehicle in Sun Valley. Our background is off-road. We love going to Moab. We love rock crawling. I grew up in Ventura, California with my brothers. We're into sprint car racing. My dad took us there. We didn't race sprint cars, but we're really fans of the sport, and that's what it's about. We support our sports. Horsepower loves to support anything in the dirt, anything automotive, NASCAR. We love the Saturday night activities. We love that short course, small town approach to racing. We want to support that grassroots sports. That's what we are. And we want to always represent and be truthful to who we are. And that's our goal. And, growing up in Ventura, going to sprint car racing, and then my family moved to Washougal, Washington. It's motocross. We grew up on dirt bikes. Horsepower loves to be into everything. If you look at our car, we got hot rods on there. We got rat rods. We got old school sprint cars. And there's a lot of edge to it. We're kind of edgy. We know we build it in Sun Valley. We know that's kind of edgy. We like that. That's what we're all about. So we're not different than we're not these big teams, and I repeat that a lot. But as a designer, I design these vehicles, and I love to be able to go out and challenge them with our team, with horsepower, and we want to show that you can do it. And when I say that, I really mean it. I work for Polaris. It's a great product. We also did it on a Yamaha. It's another great product because we love off-road. We love riding. We love racing. And this event allows us to go and experiment with that. And we're actually out here to show our customers, Polaris customers, that all they have to do is be able to get the machine, do a few modifications that have to be done, and you can have the adventure of your life.
What's up with Travis showing up, man? Was that a scheduled event? Taking up the lift and all the room in the garage? On the day you Alright, let's go. You got gas, you gotta go! Hey!
You're right, you're right.
On the park black, you did on 55. That's what that is.
Oh shit, that's alright.
Yeah, the race is dipped.